All right, go ahead and call our meeting to order. This will be our August 8th continuation town council meeting. If I could have a roll call, please.
Morris.
Yes.
Cole. Yes. Edwards.
Yes.
Lee.
Here.
Lee.
Yes.
Casanello.
Present.
Aiken.
Here. All right. Ms. Holly, maybe we can, something we had missed on our regular schedule meeting that we could bring up.
Well, actually, it's an update on when we were talking about the apron at Blight Drive. I did go and take a look at that, and I apologize. I was getting confused when we say apron. I always think of like a driveway apron, and that was the gutter pan. So I just wasn't even in sync with you.
Yeah.
But I did go and look at it. I also got in touch with the VDOT permit manager, who is in control of the work that's done in the VDOT right-of-way there. And what's happening is the edge line. You have the white edge line that runs parallel with the road. When you're at an intersection, you have the curved edge line that kind of guides you around the curve. They tied the curb in on the curved portion. And then they tied it in where the face of curb lines up with the edge line. What they're going to have and then they also did a little bit of additional milling that does go out into the through traffic lane. They are going to go ahead, since it looks like they're on hold, VDOT's going to have them go ahead and put in the final surface layer in that area so you don't have the mill dip area, and then realign the striping to go from the outside edge of the gutter pan, not the face of curb. So that
Gotcha.
people won't be think that, oh, I can drive there because the edge line is there.
So the white line, actually, the curb is in the correct spot, I guess.
Curb is in the correct
It's
spot.
just our white line needs to be extended out to give a little bit more of a softer.
Exactly. So they will fix that when they do the permit. Now,
But that, shortens the distance, right? I mean, that actually brings in 55.
They used that, since it was asphalt, was not necessarily an engineered curve.
Oh, okay.
And that curve was built to be the correct radius, and they tied it in where it tied in at. So the curb is in the curb and the gutter pan are in the correct spot. The gutter pan, actually, even when I looked at it, you can kind of see the through traffic where they go through in the lanes, and it was driving in the little dipped portion, the milled area, but I didn't see how people were driving in the gutter pan unless they were just not paying attention, and the edge line confused them. So the gutter is in the correct space. They'll just restripe it and then put in the final asphalt layer so that there also won't be a drop-off at the edge of the gutter, and it will be smooth.
Okay. All right,
So I
great.
just wanted to let everybody know. I didn't get a date on that, but I do want to just get the update that it will be done.
Great, super. All right, our next item is, of course, is our capital improvement plan that we spoke at our last meeting to have you come out to explain. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do this like a workshop or work session that we're going to come off the dais and go back to the back where the plans are. So for our listening audience, our minutes will there again be posted online. We'll be coming back after we go over and disseminate all this information over here at the session. And I think we also have a closed session tonight, so we'll be coming back to the dais for that. But thank you very much.
So we need to make a motion or fix the resolution first?
All right. We're going to go ahead and bring sort of brought our meeting back to the dais here after our work session. So we do have a couple things that we need to motion on.
I make a motion that the town council continue with the final site plan design portion and the build-out portion of the remaining town center design contract until completion with Rinker Design Associates, RDA.
I second.
Okay, seconded by Councilman Leak. Discussion on the motion.
Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Because, let me make sure.
I'm getting nervous.
This should say, and the build-out design portion.
It does.
No, it says build-out portion.
Build out or build out design.
Add the word design.
Agreed to the second?
Yes.
Okay. Further discussion on the motion. Roll call vote, please.
Morris.
Yes.
Cole.
Yes.
Edwards.
Yes.
Lee.
Yes.
Casanello.
Aye.
Aiken.
Yes.
Great. Then we also have a correction on a resolution from our August 1st meeting. Maybe it's here. It's just a number change.
I make a motion to amend the resolution No?
Oh,
Okay, I make a motion
To adopt.
to adopt Resolution 2016-013, fiscal year 2017 budget amendment number 1, as written, or do I have to read it?
As presented.
As presented.
I'll second.
Second by Fasenello. Discussion on this motion? And just for clarification, we just had a number change. The original one that we voted on had an incorrect resolution number, had 012, and it should be 013, so we'll note that for the minutes. Seeing no further discussion, all in favor say aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? Abstentions? Unanimous. Okay, now we just need someone to bring us into closed session.
We don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we should know how to do it. So
Mayor, the correct motion is
Personnel.
according to code.
hiring, firing,
We got our prior minutes.
Let's see if we got them.
No, he said, Mr. Mayor, I believe the correct motion is.
Jen Holcomb.
Okay, this is from the, let me try this. I move to enter into closed section pursuant to 2.2-3711A, discussion of assignment, appointment, promotion, performance, demotion, salaries, disciplining, or resignation of specific public officers, appointees, or employees of any public body.
Second.
discussion on the motion. All in favor say aye. Aye. All right, we shall be back. Yeah. Yeah. Best for ability. Okay. All right, I'll call our meeting back to order. We can just have somebody read the certification.
I move to certify that to the best of each member's knowledge, only public business matters lawfully exempted from open meeting requirements under this chapter, and only such public business matters as were identified in the motion by which the closed meeting was convened were heard, discussed, or considered in the meeting by the public body.
Second.
We need to so move, but, so moved and,
So moved.
there we go.
Morris. Yes. Cole.
Yes.
Edwards.
Yes.
Lee.
Yes.
Lee.
Yes.
Passanello.
Aye.
Aiken.
Yes. Make a motion, we adjourn?
Second.
All right, all in favor? Aye.
Okay, great.